too. Go! Get out of here!
Things just got real. I'm the hero up. Do the hero thing. Let's go.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
You're done. You and I. You're a disappointment, a failure. You spent years trying to fight this war, and for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you. Ra's al Ghul.
You allowed this blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me? Prologue tricks will not save Gotham from its reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
Coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself.
Cannot defeat me. I am eternal. You learned this under honor and gratitude. that you might have survived even this!
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance. Gotham is their city now.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then... nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have too. I'm sorry it's come to this. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. You can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Many of you knew Bruce from Gotham's celebrity pages. A handsome, charming billionaire. And he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew. He was a friend, a mentor, and a benefactor to those of us gathered here today. And to those of you who didn't know him as we did, I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring justice and equality. There's nothing he wouldn't do. No project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
How's Alfred?
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it. He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only knew.
Catherine wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Ra's al Ghul is listed as a John Doe, slated for cremation.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they drop their dear leader in a Lazarus pit, he won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what-if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Ra's interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
I think we'll pick Red Hood. Brute strength, powerhouse, brawler, expert hacker, tough as nails, single target, bruiser, gifted acrobat, rapid combos, eskrima stick, expert, stealth specialist, tactical genius, bow staff, prodigy. Yeah, we're gonna be the master marksman. See if they're done with the dialogue. What is going on, guys? It's a very long intro. Didn't really want to interrupt as much. I know they like to go off and on with dialogue, so kind of tried to let it ride out as long as possible. We are playing some Gotham Knights.
I'm at Gotham U. So this professor was Batman's last case?
Kirk Langstrom. The half-finished file was attached to Batman's Code Black. There's something big there.
Hopefully that means a fight. Could stand to let out some aggression right now.
I've been playing this off and on since November, and it's been getting a little more stable, so I figured probably a good time to start it on the channel.
So we got a positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
So our scientist got himself dead. Where's his office?
I remember reading that Langstrom's office is in Molten Hall on the 3rd floor.
Thanks.
Yeah, so this game was a little annoying.
Huh. Someone left the doors open on the 3rd floor.
Because it only has one save slot. So I've been kind of putting it off, playing it on the channel because
this is it.
Wanted to restart it.
Not seeing much police work here. Guess Langstrom kicked it somewhere else. Okay, those marks are weird.
So now we follow the trail.
Not much on my end yet. You need anything, big guy?
I got this.
You don't need to do all of this alone if something's weird.
Sounds like you don't trust me, Nightwing.
He trusted you. So do I. We'll finish this for him.
Yeah, I get it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Nightwing, such a Boy Scout.
Someone messed this place up bad.
Guess there's nothing to scan in here. Guess we'll just go through the window.
Langstrom died in here. Guess the cops got tired and went home for the night.
So have to go on the desk.
Langstrom was busy working when he was attacked. He lost a lot of blood. Fast. He tried to run, but the attacker pinned him to the wall. He didn't have a chance. Just before he died, Langstrom tried to get to that cabinet. What could be so important? Well, well, well. A hidden door. You're full of surprises, Dr. Langstrom.
There's a lot more dialogue than I remember.
Maybe I can enter a code on the thermostat. This microwave doesn't look right. Maybe it's not just for warming up leftovers. Langstrom might have had a system to open his secret door from his tablet. That's not a Gotham area code. Maybe this phone number isn't just a phone number. Is this just a movie he liked, or is the release date a clue? Langstrom circled 2 dates. Better remember those.
I am like the worst with puzzles like this. I don't have the attention span for it. I think we might go back to the microwave. There we go.
Time to find out what you were hiding, Langstrom.
That felt painful. Secret compartments. That is so Gotham. Let's see what homeboy was hiding. Oh, ball.
What's going on in here? This can't be normal university research.
Yeah, there's a lot of oddities here. Salamander, king crab, shark. Jesus Christ. Sounds like just a bunch of Batman villains.
Langstrom's desk. Let's see what he's been up to down here. What is this? A hard drive. Must be important if it was hidden down here. Better get this back to everyone. I'm done here. I don't think the cops saw the marks on the walls, and they definitely didn't see the hidden lab. I'm bringing you a hard drive I found in there.
Can't wait to decrypt that bad boy. See you
The
soon.
GCPD are super observant, but I mean that's why they've always had Batman, because I feel like they lacked in so many departments. No pun intended.
Seriously, no one could have seen me.
Well, well, well. How convenient is this? Bunch of looters and writers. There's a freak pyro guy. Face breaking time.
Oh crap! It's Red Hood. What's he doing here?
Couple little head fakes, didn't bite it at all. So I'll just kick him in the face. Nice, like sweep from behind.
Freaks are here setting fires. Of course.
Behind us.
Gang activity's been ramping up without Batman around. Guess the freaks want to join the party.
I see no loot.
Well, time for me to crash their party.
So we will continue on. Becoming a party crasher.
I can't focus on torching this place with all that racket. Turn off the damn fire.
Oh, we'll turn it off. Shot to the chest.
Better take care of his buddies before they burn the whole damn place down.
I like how that point blank shot doesn't take him out instantly.
Die, die, die!
Just psychopaths. What's she hitting? She's hitting nothing. He needs to go to sleep.
Nice and quiet.
The average temperature something lights on fire is between
because she's being choked.
Hey, look out here! I'm a professor of sentence.
Your sentence is nap time.
And down.
Now we do hero things, or more hero things, I should say, like
just gotta stay
jumping to the pole or the statue. How convenient is that platform?
This never gets old.
Guess you can call this higher education.
Smashy, smash, smash!
Nap time for you. Now your buddy.
You burn now.
You
Raz.
die now.
No one will mow you ever.
It'll be over soon.
I say die, but technically he's taking a forever nap right now. And now we continue crashing this college party.
There's gotta be more of them here.
Little did they know that they were at the University of Pain. This guy's receiving higher education courtesy of Instructor Red Hood.
Damn it, this whole place is gonna burn down. Hostages. Better move fast.
Gotta continue doing the hero thing. I can hear you. Drop kick. Nice. He's got a Flame Boy's range. Can't tell if it's the hostages being whiny or if it's one of the freaks. Say Mario can save you? Wrong game, buddy. So a lot of this game is attack, counter, get hit in the head with a bat apparently. Dodge roll, or do your fancy slide. Mario can save you. Or whatever you're saying.
You were unbelievable.
I like how they didn't take his headset or headphones. Ooh, bulldozer. I don't like that he has a no Batman drawn on the front of it.
Broken. Let's see if you'll break too. Go, get out of here.
Things just got real. I'm the hero up. Do the hero thing. Let's go. Start off with a nice flying drop kick. Oh, miss. I don't know if I reload once I just empty the clip or if there's a button for me to reload. Obviously X does not reload. I don't know if I just have to expend the whole clip or what. The automatic. Oh, he hit me on the ground. Okay, I'm starting to run into his shots. Getting a little sloppy. There we go. Back him in a corner. A couple good shots at him. Nice. Superman punch.
Fire department and paramedics are inbound.
So that means we need to get out of here.
Fine. I'm bringing in the hard drive I found so we can crack it open together. Maybe we'll find out what got Langstrom
The
killed.
GCPD does not like us. The Bat Cycle. It needs its own introduction with voiceover guy. Autobots, roll out. Eventually, this is very long and cinematic, apparently.
Heading back to Belfry now. You guys better be there.
We're here. I can't wait to see what you have.
I think we have a ramp coming up. Oh, watch out, helicopter. I feel like we're in a Universal ride. I think we're almost there. I've never actually ventured away from this route. I don't know if you can. I feel like you're just kind of like on a linear path. We're at the Belfry. Probably seems the most appropriate to ride a bike out of them all. I'm glad we don't have to do this every time we enter. Going up.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
Hard to say much until these computers are up and running. Or...
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
Stop it! He wanted us to work this together.
Whatever. That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
True.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months
Gotta
ago.
pay our
I thought
bills.
the backup would hold.
I got it.
Calm down, nerd boy. Alfred's there.
I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I feel like the underlying thing in all of this, Batman isn't as significant as you think. I think the key to all this is Alfred.
Glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it. We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but
Supplies
it would
or
be faster
enemies?
if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.
Yay, glowing thing. We did stuff. No, I can't talk to her yet. She's emotionally shut down. Or I have to go over here first. Perfect evade. Alright, so I guess we'll evade perfectly. Momentum abilities. Unique momentum abilities. Use the momentum abilities menu to view unlocked conditions and unlocked abilities. Momentum abilities. You just unlocked your first momentum ability. Momentum abilities are unique to each character and require momentum to activate. When ready, the ability icon in the lower right corner of the screen will change. To use momentum ability... Alright, so I think we're good. So those are pretty given, but I think you could reassign them to different buttons.
Some seriously sketchy shit in that guy's lab. Find anything at the construction site?
Nothing. Place was totally cleaned out. Looked like somebody shut it down. Hoping that drive you brought back will have some answers.
Damn thing's gonna take forever to decrypt. We should be out there, doing something. Finding whoever did this to Langstrom.
Jason, you and I both know what can happen when you rush into a case without all the information. We've already lost one member of this family. Don't put yourself at risk.
Oh.
I can't help but wonder, if I hadn't done those things, would Bruce have told me? Did he not trust me?
Jason, he didn't share this case with any of us. Not until he had to. And when he did, he turned to you. Of course he trusted you. And so do I.
Oh, little tear. Alright, well that's the end of episode 1. I would appreciate a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in episode 2. Later.